Hello? Wow, this game's loud. Okay, hold on. Let's try that. That seems better. Right, here we go. Hello. And the most important part is I've managed to remember to transfer all of my settings over. So we've got audio, we've got visual, we've got me, we've got various noises, we've got clown nonsense. We've got the full package here, really. I think I'm doing quite well for myself. Oh, what a day! What a day! Happy Tuesday. I am terrified of clowns. I don't like them. I think they're spooky. I think there's something wrong with clownage, if this is what clownage is like. But we're going to be okay. This is a cute clown. Clowns can be nice, and this is going to be a nice clown. I think I'm making it here, sort of as a person. I'm dealing with one of my many fears and anxieties and just general things. Right. Oh, what a day. What a day. What an absolute situation. I don't know what my hair's doing because it's wet. But it will dry as we go on. Okay. I have never played this game before. I've seen Nat stream it. I saw a couple of her let's put that there. A couple of her streams. And that was quite fun. I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was very cute. So that's what I'm going for here, is sort of just general niceness and good things. But again, like I say, to be fair, it was a while ago, so I have very little idea of what to expect. But we're gonna... Ooh! Let's go! This is why I hate clowns. This is why I hate clowns. I don't like this at all, and neither does this little guy. What's this? Oh no. Oh, okay, we are getting right in there. Okay, Oh, I'm supposed to fuck this up, okay. This is just gonna get worse and worse until I... okay. Okay. Oh, little guy. He's very cute. Oh, gosh. Simon says, straight off. Yeah. I've got very poor short-term memory. Yeah. I get it. I'm supposed to cock it up. That's the point. I'm trying to remember this. Okay. I've never had to concentrate so hard. Oh, but this is cute. I like this. Oh. Opened the stream and got a French ad. Oh, that's a new one. I didn't realise my ads were in French. Little Chaos Sapphire, welcome. Hello, how are you? Hopefully the French has stopped now. I've been trapdoored. Ah, I've been trapdoored out of Clownland. Oh. Oh, Poco. I feel like I've just failed at clown school. Got my tooth filled at the dentist today. I'm in pain, lol. What about you? Oh no, I hope you're okay. Oh dear. I'm doing alright, actually. I'm trying to use this game to overcome my crippling fear of clowns. So far, the little guy's cute. The big spooky clowns in the intro, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Don't like clowns. Don't like him. But I like this guy, because he's cute and he's doing his best. Ugh. Hearth and Havoc, hello, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. We have just started. How is everybody? Dotty, oh my gosh, hello. Is this your fault? We've been raided. Hearth and Havoc, welcome. I'm playing Poco. Sir Hans Cape. Oh my gosh, Sir Hans Cape on himself? Good lord. I've seen you around in other chats. I'm delighted that you're here. Welcome, everybody. I was just complaining to Lil Chaos Sapphire that I hate clowns, and I'm playing the clown game, or a clown game anyway. So Hans is joining us from their summer home. Excellent, wonderful. So I don't know how familiar you guys are with this game. I am not, but I'm this little clown dude, who I think is called Poco. Who's very cute, but 3 evil clowns have just appeared and kicked me out of clown school because I fucked up playing a trumpet. To summarise the last 3 minutes or so, and I've been physically sort of trapdoored. They've opened a trapdoor and I've fallen out of clown school, and now I'm here. I don't know where here is, but it's where I am. I can go to places, I can talk to something, I think. Getting kicked out of clown school basically sums up my life, so I can relate. Did they trapdoor you as well? Is that what it is? You fail clown school, they give you a trumpet, you fuck up the trumpet, and then they just... That's it, gone, sorted. I've never been to clown school, so I wouldn't know. I went to regular school, and I fucked that up. They did not trapdoor me, so maybe I dodged a bullet. But yeah, I have no idea where I am, or who I am, or where I'm going to go. But I quite like the look of this thing. I wonder where Henry is when we need him. He's stealing from my house as we speak, isn't he? He's probably with my other half, stealing cables out of people's computers. A little inside joke for regular viewers there. I'm alienating the Raiders. James, we need KCD-themed names for chickens. Ooh, KCD-themed names for chickens. Well, obviously, Ishtvan. This game looks beautiful. This game does. It's very, very sweet. Just name them after all the KCD characters. Kubianka. Hen's Capon, Henrietta, and possibly King Hencesless. That is a phenomenal shout. King Hencesless. I love that. What other hen names are there? I've never had to name a chicken before. You've put me on the spot here, guys. I've got to be honest, you've really put me on the spot. Henush. Henush. Henush is right there and I missed it. Henush is phenomenal. I'm a big fan of puns. I like this guy. I'm a bit concerned about the knife sticking out of his back, but I like this guy. Kubihenka! Yes! Kubihenka. And then, as well as Johanka, I've come up with one. I basically just stole that one, but Johanka. Grip says, what are you doing in my horde? Ooh. We have 2 named after Manchester City players. But the other 4 are mine for KCD. Sorry, I wasn't expecting Man City players. I really, really wasn't. Which Man City players have you picked? My old boss was a Liverpool fan. Several years ago. Father Henwin. Father Henwin's good. I feel like we could do something with egg as well. Could you have egg sizzlers if you've already got hen sizzlers? Pep Guardiola and either Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. I love that. Erling Haaland. Incredible. Hearth and Havoc's husband has a hyperfixation with British sports podcasts. Intriguing. So are you guys British, or tell me more? I'm intrigued, because this is even funnier if you're not British. This is significantly funnier if you're not British. Grip says, what are you doing in my horde? Thief, you'll regret this. You're from Oklahoma. He's just autistic for British sports. I think your husband and I might be the opposite people, because I like Minnesota a lot. I'm very, very much into hockey, and I just like American football. No. This has got to be some sort of record for... It's not even been 15 minutes and I've already brought up the hockey. This is great. He can name a UK accent down to the borough. I will confuse him then, because I've got all sorts... I've got an amalgamation of accents. I'm from the south, but I live in the Midlands, and I'm also Hungarian. So there's a lot going on here. I have family up in Minnesota. Yeah. When I was at the pub a couple of weeks ago, I was having a chat with some just a lovely group of American women. And then one of them noticed I was wearing my Minnesota, not my jersey, I've got a Minnesota Wild jumper as well. And they all started screaming at me, and I was like, what is going on? And they were all from Minnesota. They were all from Minneapolis. So this is great. Wonderful. And one of them gave me she gave me her phone number, not for flirty reasons, but so I could so I could sign up to Minnesota Wild giveaways, because you need an American phone number and a Minnesota zip code to be able to sign up to the giveaway. So she just gave me her information. I've not won anything yet, but James fumbled. James did not fumble. James is gay. Is it fumbling if I'm playing an entirely different sport? Hockey is a good getting drunk sport. I will cheers to that. This isn't beer, but I will cheers to that. Big time. Some of the best getting drunk nights of my life have been hockey. It's just fumbling on purpose. Okay. I quite like the W Minneapolis as well. Yeah. One day, I will go and I will see a Wild game at St. Paul. I will do it. I don't believe in God, but God willing, Jesper Wallstedt will be in the net while I'm there. Oh, I love that man. He is I'm sorry to Gustafsson, but Wallstedt is the best replacement we could possibly have had for Marc-Andre Fleury. Right, so okay, I told you I was going to be autistic about hockey. Well, I didn't, but I implied it. Henry of Pecklitz. Oh, Henry of Pecklitz is a good one. Godwing. Godwing is genius. You guys are all so smart. You're all so good at puns. This is brilliant. Sir Egbert for Sir Robert. Yes, you guys are great at puns. And going on the sort of Henry going around stealing things, Grip is also accusing me of being a thief. What? Okay, I speak trumpet. Okay. I'll verify the chicken personalities and name them accordingly. Excellent. I'm really excited. Please keep me updated about your chickens. I'm invested in your chickenage. I'm very invested in your chickenage. I didn't make up any. I'm good at recruiting my friends to make up puns. I am very bad at making up puns. So the fact that you're all so good at making up puns is delighting me to no end. Oh my god, this little clown is so cute speaking in wingdings. It's brilliant, look at him. I like that the wingdings is bombs as well. And I'm enjoying the hole in the floor. And I'm not sure... Oh, that's a unicycle. I did think for a second, based on the bombs, that this was a grenade, but it is a unicycle. And I like the little trumpet as well. Based on the bombs, I think this is a threat. Or maybe he just bombed his clown entrance exam. Which is probably... Time for your daily training with Sir Barknard. Ah! That's brilliant. Sir Barknard. That's easier to read in my head than it is to read with my mouth. That's a good one though, I like that. You guys are great at this. Grip is saying I did fall from the circus when they trapdoored me out of clown school. And you lived? Ouch, that must have hurt. Whew. Well, anyways, that's a relief. I thought you were trying to rob me, and then I'd have to do something less friendly. I quite like this guy. Look at him in his little hand. I am still concerned about the knife sticking out of this guy's back, though. Hopefully Henry of Skalitz will show up and everything will be safe. I mean... we can also go to the other end of the spectrum with Radzig KFC Miller. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Oh, gosh. Oh. Sorry, I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Alright. The name's Grip, and this is the best collection you'll ever see in the Below World. If anyone tells you they have one better, they're lying, and you should do something about it. But look at me. I'm being just a terrible host. Do you want things? Water? Collectible doll parts? I really like this, the sort of gentle trumpeting for his speech. So, quick bit of James lore for the new people. I have a housemate called Henry. Big fans of my housemate Henry. We love Henry. They're great. They are wonderful. Henry also has a vast collection of brass instruments. I don't know if they can play any of them, but they have several. And if they were here, I would just yell and ask them to bring in like a euphonium or something. But I don't want to go into their room without permission and just steal some of their instruments. They've also got several ukuleles and a banjolele, but that's less relevant unless Poco starts speaking banjo. Henry, show up and hold us in your strong arms. Does Henry have strong arms? Yes. Henry's weirdly strong. Right, yeah, you want to leave. That makes sense. One problem. I haven't seen my keys in, well, I don't know how long. I lost track of the time past the 100-day mark. Oh god. Just like me for real. Oh my god. But now there's two of us, maybe the search will go faster. And if not, I have room for a roommate. How can I leave when he's offered us things and collectible doll parts? Dog parts. Collectible dog parts. I don't like the idea that this guy's dismembered or found membered dogs. Hi, Nat, hi, welcome. Everyone, I stole this game from Nat. This is... Well, Nat, I saw Nat play it on stream a couple of times. And it was just like, it was so cool, so I'm playing it now. Because I'm capable of I'm capable of having original ideas, but I don't want to. I've never seen this. I'm sure it was you, Nat. Don't lie to me, don't gaslight me, please. Don't make me look silly. Ishvan Thai. Oh, the other thing that everyone's making up KCD chicken names. There've been some quite good ones. Obviously, we've got Henry of Scallots, but there's Sir Hen's Capon, and someone a few minutes ago went the completely the other way. With Sir Radzig KFC Bala, which I thought was good. So we need to find a key that explains why there's a door with a lock on it. Yes, Hearth and Havoc is naming their chickens after KCD characters. Henush King Hencesless. King Hencesless was good. I did like King Hencesless. Hen's Capon of Pechstein. I think we have to go into the tin can. Ooh! I've got a weapon. I'm not sure what to do with the weapon, but I've got a weapon. Maybe with the axe I can chop down these mysterious bits of wood. That's generally what you do with an axe, isn't it? Click on Poco, right click, or press escape to view inventory or map settings. Axe. A tiny little axe just your size. That's fucking adorable. Can I do anything with it? How do I use the axe? Oh, the map. Oh, I like that. I like this map. That's very cute. How the absolute hell do I use this axe? I was assuming I could click and drag. I can't click on the axe. Do I? What? How? What? Do I have to? I thought I could drag. What does drag amount mean? How have I made it this far in life, honestly? This is why I like playing games with a chat. Am I missing something massively obvious here? Or do I just own an axe now? I can't use the axe, I just have one. I'm quite happy to just carry an axe with me. Oh, I don't want an incoming ad break. Let's get rid of that. We're not doing ads. We'll do ads later. Right now I've got problems. And the problems are, I can't use my axe. Oh, God. I mean, this is just frankly riveting content here. No, nothing. I've got nothing. I've got no idea. Can I go here? Can we go back to the chickens? Can we go back to the chickens? I knew what to do with the chickens. Oh, God. Have you tried clicking on it harder? I have now. Otto on Barkov. That's quite good. Barkov on Owlets. Barkov on Owlets. How, what? What if I... Can I just set... Am I... I'm finding this genuinely distressing. What does drag him out mean? Does drag him out mean that I have to... Does drag him out mean that I have to do the rest of the stream in drag? Do I have to put a wig on? I can do that. I have a wig. I can make the cursor be left-handed. I'm not sure why I'd make the cursor be left-handed, but I could if I wanted to. Still no key, though I have found my lost mould collection. Such good feel. Any luck on your end? Lord Piss Egg. Lord Piss Egg sounds like something you'd call someone you hate. Lord Piss Egg is phenomenal. That's so bad. I love that so much. Nothing, really? Well, that's bad. I don't actually have enough rations for 2 and you have places to be. Could I have the knife out of your back so I can cut this open? Because, wait a minute, that's my axe. Ooh, maybe talking to you was the right move. Yes, yes, that will do nicely. Hand it over. Ah! Do you ever sometimes just feel like a really stupid person? And now there's been 7 of you here to witness me being thick, which is entirely too many people. I'm going to start using Lord Pissegg as an insult now. I think Lord Pissegg's brilliant. What? This guy's jacked. What? Well, he's clearly right-handed. I mean, fantastic. It's taking me half an hour to get kicked out of clown school and give a man his axe back. Ha! Oh, that felt good. Now I can finally go outside. Oh, it's really bright out there. And big. And scary. This guy's just like me. I keep saying that, but he's just like me. Never mind. You can do that if you want, but I'm staying right here in the comfort of my hoard. Thank you very much. You want to get back to that circus, right? Well, I think I might know a way. This rocket fell down here a while back. Me and my siblings. There's more? We split the parts. Well, they split the parts, and I was also there. They probably still have them somewhere out there, but I'm not leaving the spot, so good luck. Oh, and if you happen to see any of my keys out there, please return them to me discreetly. I quite like this. I like this guy. I'm a bit frightened by the giant jacked arm. I will be honest. That's a lot. That's a lot of... I don't know why I'm flexing like this. A, you can see under the hoodie, and B, like there's anything there to flex. But if there was, you're just gonna have to... Nightingale. Even though Nightingale is already a nickname, his real name is Miklaus. Nightingale is good. I quite like Miklash anyway. Miklash is great. Miklash is it's a good, strong Eastern European name. Right, let's venture into the outdoors. I'm still left-handed. It's freaking me out. I'm sorry. I'm too used to being right-handed. There we go. Do not disturb. Toilet. Spooky doll. Right. Let's cross the Notebook Bridge. I love the art style for this game. This is very cute. This is very cute. Can we go anywhere else? No, we have to go over this. Boink! Oh my gosh. I love this. Down with the circus? If I had any sort of like singing ability, I'd do the down with the sickness. Ooh, but I can't, so you're just gonna have to imagine it. Get the foot to move. Tickle it. I've got popcorn bits. I've got a circus poster, and I have to go through here. This is the only thing I can interact with, is this. Okay, what have we got? One, I can walk to there. I can walk to there. I can walk to there, or I can walk to there. So I've got 4 places I can go. Are we thinking any of the 4 places in particular? Are we thinking pick one at random? Let's do something sort of vaguely logical. Start at one and move round. Does anybody have any ideas? I've got ideas, but I want you guys to be involved. That said, we have got an ad break coming up in less than 2 minutes. When the ad break comes up, I'm gonna pop upstairs and grab myself a drink because I've almost drank this one. But I will be rapid, I promise. The last one I'll do is Teregsa. Teregsa's great. Quite like Teregsa. You guys have done so well with the egg puns here. The chicken puns, the egg puns. It's been great. It's been brilliant. Right. I think I'll just start north and work my way round. Can I interact with any of this? No. I can go on the vinyl, but I can't... Oh. That was very punny, thanks guys. It was great. Chicken puns to cope with fear of clowns. Yeah, this is... There's a lot going on. Oh, there's more. I'm so glad we've got a map. That's a very cute map. I do like it. It's very sort of D&D. Right. So that said, ad break is coming up in 30 seconds. So when that starts, I'll bugger off. I'll get a drink. I will be right back. I promise. Please stay. Please stay. I need emotional support for the clown nonsense. What is the game about? I have no idea. I'm a clown that's been kicked out of clown school, and that's all I know. I'm assuming I just have to survive. Don't leave me, Dottie. Don't leave me, please. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Promise. I will see you all shortly. For those of you that can see me through the ad break, I've returned and I've got my mysterious bottle of non-branded, copyright-free liquid, which is will keep me going. Right. I don't know why Twitch makes me do all these ad breaks so early. I feel like I need more time before there are adverts. But the problem is I like money. So I sort of have to have adverts. It's a bit of a weird one. I drink a bucket of non-copyright unbranded mystery cola every day. So do I. I really, really enjoy non-copyright unbranded mystery cola. I think it's great. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That's very easily photoshoppable. With lime, ooh, I quite like it with lemon, but they've stopped doing the lemon one around where I live. I'm just going to remove the label from my mystery unbranded beverage. There we go. There we go. Just in case the unbranded beverage corporation wants to come after me and my like 5 YouTube subscribers, which they might do. The mystery beverage corporations like that, you know. Right. Well, Twitch is telling me everyone's back. I think we're okay. We're alive. We're here. I've acquired myself a beverage. Unbranded. Gassy. I always do one ad break right away and then I don't have to do it for an hour. That makes sense. That does make sense. I should probably do that. You mean you and all the KCD actors I've gifted? It's because Twitch likes money and forces you to play ads. Unfortunately for Twitch, I also like money, but I'm also very, very conscious of what it is to be a consumer. And also poor. Like, I do not even remotely have enough money to subscribe to all of the people that I follow on Twitch. I want to, but I can't afford it. So I try and be nice, which doesn't always work, but I do my best. And I am now once again presented with more decisions. And I'm not sure if we should stick with the sort of logical, we go round in a circle thing, or if I just go to where my heart desires, which is worm. I quite like worm. I don't even have enough to subscribe to one. It's being alive is difficult, and I don't blame you. Being alive is not nice. Always struggle financially. I probably always will, because I have no sense of numbers. But that's my trauma dumping for the stream done. Sorted. Are we thinking logic or worm? Those are the 2 options: logic or worm. I'm giving some of all of you. I love audience interaction. There's no point in not having audience interaction in a stream, right? Else you might as well just watch a YouTube video. You can find my YouTube for VODs and stuff if you want. If you don't want to interact, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm peer pressuring you. But like I'm not phrasing this well. What I mean is I would encourage you all to participate. I'm just going to go with logic, unless anyone has any particularly strong feelings about worm, because I feel like I've got a very terrible sense of direction, and I will get us lost. We're all in this together now. This is High School Musical. I say worm. Ooh, this is good. Right, you voted worm. We're going for worm. It doesn't take a lot to influence me, I'll be honest. Let's go to worm. Dottie also says worm. Oh my god, we've got it. It's worm. Yep, fair enough. That's what it says on the tin. It's worm. We can talk to Worm. I want to talk to Worm. Hello, Worm. Is the circus making house calls now? Oh, innovative. I'll give them that. I'm tempted to put on an accent for Worm. So I'm tempted to go northern. Sort of generically... Sort of northern Midlands. Is the circus making house calls now? Innovative. I'll give him that. Northern... Yorkshire Worm. I'm going to go with Yorkshire Worm. With these stomach pains, they take away all the joy from my life. I'm not in the mood to see any tricks, so run along, little clown. Eat worm, very nutritious. I can't eat the worm though. I like the worm. I like the little Yorkshire worm. The worm, short, like the Sean Bean of worms. Worm Bean. Sean Worm? No, Worm Bean. Obviously, we're gonna help the worm, right? They're like, there's no choice here. It's help worm. Wait, what are you? Oh God. Right. Wormburn. Wormburn. But we have got... Wormburn wants us to be doing... Simon Says now. Oh, Jesus. Are we balloon animaling the worm? Sorry, I'm concentrating so hard on this Simon Says. I've got the short-term memory of probably a worm, but something not particularly memorable. Definitely not an elephant. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I just noticed it's the old Windows logo. That's fair. No, you're right, actually. You are. Oh God, we've turned him into a dog. Ah! What have you done? I've seen an anime with tentacles like this once. I feel better, lighter, more free. I didn't even realise how slouched I was until now. How are you concentrating when the clown is dancing with the worm like that? Dotty, I have put so much effort into that Simon Says. I cannot express how much effort I just put into that Simon Says. I've put probably the most effort of any Simon Says of my life into that. But still, look at me. You have to be able to undo this, right? Right? Oh no, look at him, he's got anxiety. He's shaking. Oh bless. Right, before we talk to Wormburn, can we do anything else? Polar Pandy, hello, welcome, how are you? I've turned a worm into a balloon dog. The worm is a balloon dog now. I've fucked up. What have I done? Different game, yes. Oh, I finished the Bard's Tale last stream. I finished it, we're done. It's over. I got the sexy lady. She picked me up and carried me off into the distance. It was quite wonderful. So we're playing Poco now, which is very cute, but I'm also afraid of clowns. And the game is about clowns, so... How did things end up for the dog? Oh, the dog came with us. When she carried me into the distance, the dog came with us. The dog was still a zombie, but he came with us. It was great. For those of you who don't mind spoilers, turns out the sexy lady was actually the Queen of Hell, and was this sort of like massive, like demon woman. And the bard was just like, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Still smash. And she just picked him up. Princess carried him off into the distance and finished the apocalypse that he'd started. It was great. It's brilliant. I really enjoyed it. And she had hooves, clearly waifu material. Exactly, she did. She did. And Nat caught a phenomenal clip of me last stream Dottie, you remember the English knight that goes for king and country? I paused midway through him saying that, and he just goes for king and cunt, and I just absolutely lost it. It was great. The dog you told me was immortal became a zombie, and the sexy lady is a demon. Pretty much. You've got it, Pandy. Sharka, hi. Hi, Mishi. The scriber's on Neuron, and I wanted to go gaming. What am I to do? Split yourself into 3 and do all 3 at once. Alternatively, game and put one or both of us on in the background. Bearing in mind, I don't know what Scribe's doing, but I have just turned a worm into a balloon dog. This is the worm. I'm assuming these are worm family portraits. But the worm is now a balloon dog and is shaking. And I don't know what's going on. I would love to split myself into 3. I might romance myself, actually. Excellent. I've got both on in the background too. Nah, oh, you are a legend, Nat. You guys are all great. I keep saying this. I love being able to do what I do. You guys are so much fun. You guys are brilliant. And I keep getting really sappy about it, but it's true. It's true. If you're not watching 3 streams at once, are you really twitching? This is fair. I've got someone's stream on in the background at the moment, actually. Who have I got? I've got Riv on in the background. I've also got a VOD of a Let's Play that some of the hockey players from the Montreal Canadiens did a while ago. October 16th, 2024. That's how long ago this stream was. It's Kaden Gould and Yuri Slavkovsky. Brilliant. That's not my game. That's Discord. I don't want that. Right, game sorted. Not that any of you guys could see that, because I have for once set up my OBS properly, which is unheard of. But we're okay. We're going to talk to the balloon dog worm. That's the other thing I love about streaming. I get to say some sentences. We're going to talk to the balloon dog worm. Well, I have you and David talking over each other now and understand either of you, so mission twitching accomplished. Excellent. Oh, how am I going to explain this to my wife? Oh, hang on, no, he's Northern. Oh, how am I going to explain this to my wife? I don't know how he's going to explain this to his wife. Understand neither of you. That's even better. Oh, how am I going to explain this to my wife? I like that he's got a wife now, and the wife's just going to come home. Imagine coming home and your husband had turned into a balloon dog. My wife. Oh, my wife. I quite like that there's slippers here when he's a worm. I'm sure. Does this mean the wife's not a worm, or do they have one slipper each? Because if they have one slipper each, that is quite economical. Unfortunately, I'm on mobile, so I just have to make the rounds. That's fair. Oh, Shaka, I'm not reading that. I cannot butcher your language. I can't do it to you. I would love to, but I can't. You deserve better than that. No, I'm not Czech. I'm so sorry. I can get as far as Menschik or Menschik. Vaguely. I've got the sh. I know the letter sh. See how confused I am. Oh, it's okay. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Thank you so much for the 3 stream watch streak. I still need to get the Bove sound alert set up. Oh, I miss Bove. Oh. I still have David the Scribe brain. That's fair. That's fair. I've gone into a tunnel and I think these are carrots, but I'm not sure what the situation is here. I can't really do anything. There's like the hand's not. I can just leave. That's me. When did I get this? A pile of worm doo-doo feces? A pile of worm doo-doo feces. Why have I got poo? When did I get poo? We all wish we were Czech, but I just know the bad words. What is your favourite Czech swear word? Laos, hello my love, welcome. Laos is currently learning Czech, he says. Excellent. Laos, you've come in at a great time. I've got a pile of worm doo-doo feces. Kurva. Kurva is my favourite, but to be fair, we have the same in Hungarian. I love kurva. Oh, I've shot myself in the foot here, because apart from kurva, I don't know how to pronounce any of the Czech swear words. Ah. Do piče, I think, give or take. I'll give that a go. I'm really enjoying reading all of the Czech swear words, but I'm far too scared to give most of them a go. James, I've been here for a while. You have? You didn't say anything. Where were you? Or unless you did say anything, and OBS just refused to let me know that you had. James, check your wires. They're all still there, for now. I think. Ooh, I have just had a big spike in dropped frames, though. While I've got quite a few of you, actually, is the volume levels of the background? Are they the background music okay? Because I turned them down quite a lot, and I don't know if I've turned them down too much. The background music is very quiet anyway, but I'm hoping I'm not massively loud in comparison to everything else, basically. I didn't say anything, I'm just trying to find the way forward in Silent Hill 2. Ah. I'm low on the priority list, I understand. I get it. Okay, if I... Hang on, let's put the poo away. If I try that, am I still audible? I'm trying that. No, that puts me at about the same sort of volume as the music, so maybe that's better. Hello there. Oh my good lord, Sweet Potato 1307. Where have you been? Your mother and I have been so worried about you. Hi, welcome back. Oh, I'm so glad. Hello, how are you? Potato, I had to do 2 streams with no save points. James is my only priority. You are, you gay ass. Oh, Sweet Potato, don't worry, don't apologise. It's really, really good to see you. I've missed you. We've missed you. I'm so glad you're here. We finished The Bard's Tale. Is your audio off? My audio? My voice? My music? What's wrong? Help. Pozor means shame in Russian, so it's very funny when you drive in Czechia and see signs saying shame everywhere with bicycle images. Oh, Sharka. The audio's fine. Sharka turned the sound off by accident. Oh god, you had me so scared for a second. I fully believed that it was me that had screwed things up. I was convinced that it was my fault. Because, to be fair, it usually is. Ah. I missed saving the sexy lady. Ah, do you want to know what happened with the sexy lady? I can tell you what happened to the sexy lady. Don't feel bad, Sweet Potato. We were abandoned by James for like a month. It was 3 weeks. That's no, to be fair, that is basically a month. I'm so sorry. But I'm back. I'm okay. So, the sexy lady, turns out that the sexy lady is actually the Queen of Hell. She turned into this, like, goat demon thing, but she still had boobs, so it was okay. And she sort of picked me up and carried me off into the distance in quite a sort of romantic monster fuckery type way. The zombie dog was there, and I lived happily ever after. Everybody else died, because we finished unleashing the apocalypse. But no, it was great. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great fun. She actually got bigger boobs. Shaka has a point. The boobs got bigger when she was in demon form. Sometimes you just gotta freak the demon. Exactly. The sort of the demon sex was great. It was great. I really enjoyed it. We're leaving the sort of carrot tunnel. We're gonna go into this one with the mysterious skulls. But yeah, no, game's over. What is that? I don't know what end I'm looking at. Is this mole? Is this mole Cerberus? I don't like this. This is making me exceedingly uncomfortable. Offer an item. Nope. Hard no on the poop. Hard no on the poop. Hard no on the poop. Just checking in case each individual head was different. What? I can right? I'm just gonna leave that. What? I'm fascinated by the things I can just do with my life, to be honest. I've been down the job hunting rabbit hole because the job position I had lined up fell through and suddenly I was jobless again, but it's alright, I found a job again. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened, but I'm glad you've got a job again. That seems like a lot. I hope you've been okay. Oh gosh. I should go and see my wife Medrika and my son... Your son. Busy boy, as I call him. I'm such a shit husband and dad in Medieval Dynasty. It was a bitch. Yeah, it sounds like it. Bloody hell. But, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you've got the job again, or a job again. Speaking from experience, being without a job isn't great. I need one too. Having a job, well, it's like the Great Smiths lyric. I was looking for a job, and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. It's just miserable either way, really, isn't it? Surely we can do better with society than this. Honestly, the hours aren't great, but Fridays and Wednesdays I get to stop early. I mean, at least you get to stop early at some point. I'm wishing everybody good job success in life here. Right, so we've got carrots here. We've got worm here. We've got the mole here. And we've got the loop that I picked up the fancy button. Imagine the coat this guy came off of. Do you reckon the mole will like the button? No. Okie dokie. Worm again. How do I undog the worm? Ah! Polar Pandy! Oh gosh, thank you so much! Polar Pandy is gifting to 5 eligible live followers. You are wonderful. That's so sweet. However, you have just lurkers exposure. Yeah, brilliant. You have just pointed out that my own boyfriend is not subscribed to me. Oh, I'm teasing, Laos, don't worry. Thank you so much, Pandy. Oh my gosh. And you guys have all got you've got the bird emojis again, Sweet Potato. Thank you. Yes. Oh my god, have I killed the worm? That's his wife. I've killed the worm. I was so distracted by the It recently stopped you minge. You can't call me a minge on my own stream. That's not how that word works. It recently stopped you minge. That's incredible. That's brilliant. Laos has recently learnt the word minge. For those who don't know, minge is an extremely British word for vagina. It's very, very British. It does now. Okay, that's how the word minge works. I will have to. Thank you for the bits. I'm being hype trained against my will. I'm being choo-chooed. British vagina, basically British vagina. Yeah. I'm gonna call mine fringe because that's funnier. You guys are having a minge revolution. Oh god. James, scary noises in Silent Hill. I'm crying. I'm crying. I've turned a worm into a dog and he's dead now. This is worse than the scary noises. I'm a failure of a clown. And look, his wife is crying, Laos. You can't see, but I'm pointing at my screen. His wife is crying. Worm widow. Oh no. I've killed a man. Oh god. I've killed Worm. There's a hype train going on and I've killed Worm. Oh no. Oh, she's got to be Yorkshire too now, hasn't she? Oh honey. What happened to you? Oh god, I've killed him. My husband. Oh, it's just too awful to say. What am I supposed to tell the kids? That their father's a dog now? Scandalous. Oh, honey, what happened to you? Okay. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I need to leave. I need to leave. I've killed Worm. Oh no. At least we've answered the sort of the mystery about why there's two slippers. They're being efficient with their money and they've bought a pair of slippers and they've got one each. That's what she's worried about, that he's a dog, not that he's dead. That's a point. Do you reckon he's alive? I couldn't interact with him though, could I? What? I got an achievement for that said get the worm cops called. Did you guys see that? He's dead. No, he's not unfolded. This is the worm cops. This is the worm police. There's a chalk outline. Oh, what have I done? Stay back. This is a crime scene here. I won't have any of you clowns messing it up. What have I done? Let this be a lesson for what dealing with the circus gets you. Poor man is trying to live his life, and then bam, he gets tied into a balloon. Oh god, what have I done? This family will never be the same again. And who do we hold responsible? The circus in the sky? They never care about what happens to the working folk down here. Oh no! Am I part of the bourgeoisie? What? Oh no! Damn right. What did I say? Oh god, Wormwidow's she's just getting sadder and sadder. Oh no. It's a tragedy what happened here. Whoever did this must have one sick, twisted mind. It wasn't me. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? And now I've just got worm poo. James, you bougie clown. I mean, really, what have I done? What if I go in? What's going to happen now? Okay, the worm police is still here. What? I mean, I need to leave. We're going up here now. I've given up. We're going to do this systematically. We've got an American plug socket. Plug something in. Can poop? No. No, I can't plug poop or buttons. But I can acquire cog. Very steampunk. This doesn't detract from the fact I am now a murderer. Can I plug in a cog? No. Puts poop on the socket. Basically, that's what I've done. It's not very effective. Exactly. I've put poop on the socket. I've killed a man. Ooh. Well, that's David. Statue of. And I don't recognise this statue. I've got some ribs. These are ribs. I've got a statue of David Apron in my room right now, but I don't think I'm allowed to show it on stream because it's sort of the head down of the statue of David and it's entirely uncensored. My mum bought it for me when she was in Italy. I've also got a pair of Statue of David boxes that showed the same area on the statue that the boxes would cover, which I also don't think I can show on stream, which was bought for me by someone that was not my mum and someone not related to me. So two separate people in my life have bought me Statue of David themed things that show the same area of the Statue of David. There's a coin in that fountain. I'm going to acquire that. Do you take clown pay? Can I plug money in? Can I pay the... Hello? Maybe I can pay the mole is what I was gonna say. Show prenup. I can't imagine that violates TOS. He is, to be fair, he is the apron is right there on my laundry pile, and a certain piece of David is vastly exposed and just looks at me when I wake up in the morning. Me and my siblings totally took coins out of fountains when I was a kid. That's being an entrepreneur. That's being an entrepreneur. James, next time you're playing Dispatch or we riot. I want to play Dispatch. I need my internet to stabilise. We are expanding the internet to the cottage next door. My fringe has settled in such a way that it looks like I've got a massive unibrow. But yeah, we're expanding the internet, so I've got to be very careful with the internet. And this game is a lot smaller and easier than Dispatch. I can get away with Prina on Discord because of spoiler mode. That's a good point actually. I could probably can do that. Now, I'm going to be very careful when I speak about this guy not to make the same mistake I did with the last stream where I said Leonardo DiCaprio, and I meant Leonardo da Vinci. I will say Leonardo da Vinci, and I will mean Leonardo da Vinci. James Y. That is, and I have no excuse for this, pure laziness. It's pure laziness, I'm sorry, Dottie. I've not set up the Discord command because I've just not been bothered. I need to do that. Let it not be said that I am not an honest man, but it unfortunately it's just pure laziness. Time has gotten away from me, and suddenly it's stream time. It occurred to me maybe 45 seconds before I went live today that I hadn't done it, and I felt bad. Oops. This is why I'm never going to make it as a professional streamer, I think. Right. We will go and speak to Leonardo da Vinci, not DiCaprio. I'm not doing that again. Oh, yet. Incorrect again. Perhaps if I like that he's got the sort of the Dali moustache. Leonardo da Ninja Turtle. Yes, you remember. Oh, I'm hoping you were here for that. If not, you've accidentally made the same joke as somebody else. Yeah! Look at what you've done. I've splashed paint all over my canvas. Oh well, it was a bad painting anyways. You've saved me the effort of destroying it myself. Now, what was it you needed? Oh, the trumpeting wingdings is always going to make me giggle. I think it's great. I love it. I love it. Oh, sorry, I need to scoot my chair forward. Right, there we go. You need that rocket, please? Please? The police. You need that rocket piece. No, I simply must refuse. You see, you stand in the presence of the great Oyet. Well, soon to be great. I just need to finish this painting, my masterpiece. Then even the worlds above will have to recognise my talents. And that rocket part is an essential part of my piece. To remove it would throw off the balance of the entire painting. I'm so close to a breakthrough, but alas, I've wasted so much time in these ugly failures that I've nearly run out of paint. I can't be expected to complete my masterwork under these circumstances. If you want that rocket, you'll need to find me some more red, green, and blue paint. Now away with you. I must focus. That's my sort of tortured artist voice there. Put something in the slot. Poop. It's got to be a coin, right? Yeah. And now I can go into the washing machine. He's happy. I'll enter the washing machine. Bucket. An empty bucket that yearns for a liquid. That's what she said. There are many things I've just said that could apply to that. I'm assuming you meant to put something into the slot. Cute button. It looks like candy. I'm amassing a button collection here. Fill the bucket with poop. Can I do that? No, I can't. Why can't I have a poop bucket? I want a poop bucket. Sorry, I want a pile of worm doo-doo feces bucket. Alright. Can I interact with any of these other things? Just doing sort of systematic wobblage. Systematic wobblage? What am I on about? Right, we'll go this way. Systematic wobblage. Egg. Hello. This is just like the sexy lady. She was all legs last time. I can carry on through the side, or I can interact with leg. Ah, the legs ran away, or flew away. But I've got a feather now. A big bristly feather from a big mean bird. We'll carry on. I'm enjoying this game. I'm very confused, but I'm enjoying it. Hello? What are you? Nari? This is just a big nose. Oh, you're new. I'm Nari. Oh no, I'm telling the story of my... I bombed out of clown school, I fell through a trapdoor in the sky, I unlocked something, and then I turned a worm into a dog and I killed him. Poco, what stranger danger, Poco? You can't be telling everybody all of this. Poco? That's a nice name. I don't know much about that circus, but you can look around here if you want. Maybe you'll find something helpful. Like this mortar and pestle I can interact with. Choose an item to mash. Poop. Ah. I can't mash anything. I want to mash poop. And it won't let me mash poop. I have the sense of humour of a very small child here, I think. Let's continue. I've got a gate. I've got a seed. And I've got a peg. No, I can't interact with the peg. I must interact with the seed. Can I... Is that what the poop's for? Needs fertilizer. Guys, we've done it. We've worked out what the poop's for. I've fertilized the seed. I've done it. I've won poop. I want to mash poop and it won't let me, Dotty. Oh no, I'm losing frames. Oh, I'm losing frames. I hope you're not too far behind. I don't want this to be a sort of -6 minute James again. What's the weather going to be like this week? Bad. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay. No, we're okay. We'll keep going. I've done it. I've mashed up poop. This is exactly what I want to be doing at 22 years of age. We're okay. We'll go back. I still can't mash anything. What if... Can I go back to the seed? Will it have grown? No. I fertilised a seed and nothing matters. Do I need to get water to the seed now? What does the map say? Maybe if I just go back and I go down here, I can find water along here. That seems like a plan. I love having a plan. Will you say anything else to me? Sniff. No. Ask about the pigments. Does Oyet need paint again? I think he gets more of it on himself than the canvas. Getting the pigments used to be the easy part. You just grind up some bright plants and you're done. Fertilizer, mortar and pestle. Sorted. My garden hasn't been growing anything lately though, so I guess you'll have to find the plants somewhere else. Ah. Sorry. Ask about the plants? Oh, do you like plants? I grew all of these by myself. It's hard, but I like it. I used to grow bigger stuff in my garden, but the soil isn't so good anymore, and we never get enough sunlight. And the water stopped working, so this is the conclusion I just came to on my own. I want to know I'm so smart, I'm so intelligent. I don't really go over there these days. Ask about soil. There's just no nutrients in the ground anymore. I know I should get some fertilizer, but the smell... That's the poop. Done that. Bosh. Ask about sunlight. Jazz used to have this thing on the cliff. It sent the sunlight down or something. I don't really understand it. So we have to go upstairs. There's going to be an upstairs. It broke, I think. No more sun. Ask about water. Something's wrong with the sprinklers, I guess. No water comes out. I tried talking to Jazz about it, but I think they're busy right now, and I can't make sense of those pipes by myself. Pretty hard to grow plants with no water, though. Never mind. Did you want to talk about something else? Ask about Nari. So we're learning a lot of things here, which is basically stuff that I already had come to the same conclusion, because I'm so smart and intelligent and big-brained. Ask about Nari. What do you mean, what about you? I want to know more about you as a person. Why is your nose so large? Why are you wearing a plant pot as a hat? Have you ever seen the hit British children's TV show Bill and Ben Flowerpot Men? Ask about siblings. My siblings are all over. You must have met some of them. We keep in touch, mostly. I used to talk with Oyet and Jazz a lot, but they've both been so busy lately. Oyet even locked the washer door to keep out distractions. I guess painting a masterpiece takes a while. Big Brain James. Thank you, Dottie. Thank you. I'm assuming you are T-minus 30 seconds now, because my stream is evil and hates my viewers. It's fine. We all have our stuff to do. Ask about her. Yes. Well, I garden, but you knew that. I have my siblings. You've met them. I'm not really that interesting. You are interesting, Nari. You don't have to be nice. I know I'm boring. Even our creator thought that. Oh no. Sorry, I don't get visitors very often these days. Just pretend I didn't say that. How long until you read this? Now. Oh no, do we have to pull out the minutes behind stream out again? Oh no. Oh no. Do we have to? I think we might. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't want this to be like a, you know, the you don't seem behind. Okay, we're all right. Are we okay? You were just locked in. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. That's fine. I was just focusing. I'm not lagging. Stream lag plus minus all goose. All good. All good. We're okay. We're okay. Louse is not chewing my cables this time. Like 20 seconds. Oh no, we're not all good. Oh no. We're lagging. Louse is eating my cables again. Louse baby, you've got to stop eating my cables. You've got to stop. No, it's good for me. Ooh. Is it... Louse, are you eating Dottie's cables? Is that what's going on? Might be a Dottie lag. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Maybe we're all being too mean to Louse. And it's actually Dottie. Louse is just being mean to Dottie. It's fine, not enough to bother me. Oh, I hope this is okay. I have reason to eat the cables. Pyramid Head just came after my ass in Silent Hill 2. You don't have to play Silent Hill 2, my love. It's okay. You're allowed not to. Stop eating my cables. This is... Honestly, it's so difficult to keep that man away from the cables. I like being scared. Boo! Thanks. I'm very scary. Favorite smell? Ah, thank you, Louse. I'm very spooky. I'm very scary. I'm sorry to everyone else that I just spooked with that. You're snoring, you're scary. Shut up. I don't snore. I do snore. Well, I saw a mug once that said, I don't snore, I dream I'm a tractor. And I feel like that sums up the snoring that I do. Believe it or not, I used to snore worse. My snoring has improved significantly since I lost weight. Last night you snore after 5 seconds of saying goodnight. Don't call me out like this. Don't call me out like this. Live on stream. I was sleepy and my head hurt. Favourite smell? I want to know about her favourite smell. There's just so many nice smells out there. My flowers, the garden, even the ocean air. But I think my favourite is sulphur. Oh, something about that rotten egg smell. Don't tell anyone I said that. Never mind. Let's talk about something else. No, I think that's all of it. Oh, okay. Talk to you later. I think that's all the speaking. We've scared away the bird. Can't interact with the eggs. We're going to go back now. Good day, Jiraxis. Hello. How are you? We're playing Poco. Or Poco. I haven't worked out how to pronounce it. I'm calling it Poco. Or evening, whatever the time zone is. It is 9:30 at night for me. Yeah, no, I'm great. I'm good. We're doing. I'm trying to overcome my clown phobia by playing a game with clowns, but the clowns are cute. And then the game opened up with spooky clowns. It's Poco. Poco would be a phone brand. That's fair. James is smushing poo. No, I'm not smushing poo. I tried to smush the poo and the game wouldn't let me. If you're going to slander me correctly. Lovely poo smush. Oh dear. Kingdom Hearts isn't scary, right? I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I wouldn't know. So we can go down here, or we can talk to Bug. The Bug. Use an item on the beetle. Can I tickle the beetle? Can I give the beetle some buttons? Cog beetle. Beetle in the bucket. Beetle in the bucket. Have I milked a beetle? I've milked a beetle. I thought that was going to be a joke. I thought I was going to tickle the beetle and the beetle would move. But no, I've milked a beetle now. Just got a bucket of beetle milk. Ooh, tap. Valve handle. A spinny valve handle. Oh, this is the top of the thing where next to the worm that I killed. I killed a worm. It's the second one for PlayStation 2. I just recently got my PlayStation 2 working on my TV. You did, and I was very proud of you. That looks vaguely diagram-like. Let's talk to the snail. Oh! I think I've just assaulted a snail. I feel like I'm just going around sexually harassing animal creatures. Animal creatures, sort of bug-type items. A sticky glob of snail slime. Beetle milk, nasty. Second one is for PS2. But yeah, Laz put a lot of effort into getting his PS2 working, and I was very proud of him. Anyway, Silent Hill also included a in the making of, so I can watch that too. Ooh, that's exciting. I like watching all the sort of like behind the scenes documentaries and stuff. I really enjoy that. Pills? Medicines? Pills and medicines. This one's a paracetamol. I can tell it's the same paracetamol that we sell at the pharmacy that I work at. Ah, right, let's go and talk to this guy. I'm not going to assault this guy. Dungsworth. Dungsworth. What a name. Hey, no paparazzi. I'm retired. Scram. That's the voice I've decided that Dungsworth's got. That was sort of instinctual. He's retired. You can tell he's retired because he's on drugs. We're leaving Dungsworth behind. We'll go here. no, that's back the way we came. Can I interact with that? No, that's back the way we came. This is the legally distinct Game Boy. The game SHM Colour. The game Schmuller. Should I play Kingdom Hearts or watch the making of? I think you should play Kingdom Hearts, because then you can carry on watching me, because I'm clearly more important. Game Schmoller. I feel like we need to interact with this potato. Can we... Oh, take the potato. Potato battery, because then we can plug the potato battery in to the thing near the worm. Not near the worm, by the dice. Plug something in. No, we've just unplugged that. We're not replugging things. Why are you plugging me in? You weren't here for ages, so I feel like we needed to use you as a battery, because we missed you and we wanted you to be involved. Attach an item. Cog. So we can press play. Talk to the ears guy. I've got an ad break coming up in a minute and a half. Let's talk to the ears and then... Oh, Jazz. Ooh, you were mentioned earlier. You come all the way here from the circus. Drax says, I hope it's enjoyable to be plugged. I couldn't possibly comment. That's definitely a bind you got yourself in. Luckily for you, you came to the right homunculi from the job. The name's Jazz, musician and inventor extraordinaire. I can get you that rocket part. I'll even help you build it if you need help assembling. Here's consensual plugging. We're all into consensual plugging here. Only, I'm dealing with a bit of a situation on my own right now. See this machine? Cool, right? It's part of this radio network, delivering the raddest tunes to the below world. Or trying to, at least. My broadcast system broke down a while back and I haven't been able to find any spare parts. Not that there's much to show right now. Our #1 pop group broke up ages ago, and I think everyone's getting tired of hearing their greatest hits. Major bummer. Anyways, I'm stuck trying to fix this mess for the foreseeable future, so there's no room for anything else in my schedule. Right, for those of you who are unaware, there is an ad break in approximately 20 seconds. When the ad break starts, I'm going to put on the Be Right Back screen, go to the loo, and then basically just yap until the 3 minutes are over. So that those of you who aren't subbed don't miss out on the game. I'll see you in a sec. I will be back very much momentarily. I've returned. I've go piss girled. I've washed my hands, and I've got 2 minutes left of the ad break, which means that you lot that are still here get to watch me put on moisturiser, because I've got horrendous eczema around my eyes. I'm great at this whole being an online personality thing, aren't I? Right. I'm doing it in my tiny little camera on OBS. This is this is the content you've all signed up for, right? This is the sort of bonus content you're getting when ads are on. This is what I'm doing with my life. Right, okay. Unbothered, in my lane, flourishing, moisturised, whatever the meme is. That's it. I'm done. I'm sorted. I've got terrible eyelid eczema. I have for a while. It's not as bad as it was in... Oh, really, really not as bad as it was in January. January was like... It was physically painful. I couldn't sleep. But... a bit of steroid cream sorted me right out. Now I just have to keep myself moist. But I'm okay. We're all right. We've done it. We're okay. I'm here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Honestly. This, I mean, like I say, this is sort of exclusive 3-minute nonsense content that you guys are all paying extra for. But I suppose ultimately it is better than being advertised to, right? So it could voice crack. It could always be worse. Could very much always be worse. But thank you very much to Polar Pandy for the subs earlier, so that hopefully most of you got to miss the ad break. But we're here, we're back now, right? We're okay. We'll carry on. But yes, Jazz is trying to fix this mess, and there's no room for anything in their schedule. I mean, hey, if you want to help, go for it. I know there's some spare parts for the recorder lying around somewhere, but, well, I'm not exactly the most organised guy around. And if you could find me some new music, or, even better, get that old band back together, that'd be pretty groovy. Sort my hoodie out. Ugh. Right. I know their old drummer has been camped out up the road for a while now. Just tell him I sent you. And I'll try and get you that rocket part when I've got a spare minute. Excellent. Well, I've put those back together, so that should help. So I feel like we just go up. Can we go up here? Will this do anything? No. Can't interact with that, so I can go sideways. Or I can go down. We'll go down. I quite like the look of down. I like a little bridge. Boat! Oh. Paper boat. Paper boat. Let's go and let's investigate the paper boat. Need something to row with. Well, none of this looks like oars. No. Okay. The boat was a bust. But we're okay. We'll go back. We'll go to the right, and we'll pretend the boat never happened. The boat, it's fine. The boat's okay. Oh, right. What's this? Is this water? Pigments. I haven't got any pigments. Can I? I can't create pigments. That says Jazz. Is that up for anything? No. I'm going to bring insane news. Please bring insane news. I'm delighted to hear insane news. I'm intrigued now. We're going up here. Attach an item. I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Excellent. We've officially got hovering, flying motorbike before GTA 6. What do you mean? What have you... Have you made a motorbike? Have you made a hover bike? Ooh, if I open... I love these puzzles. Oh, sorry. I'm such a big fan of these puzzles. I'm so good at them. I love these. I love these so much. Right. Bish, bash, bosh. There we go. There we go. I have fucked this up. Let's... No, so that's the way I want it. I said I'm really good at these, and then I've just cocked it immediately. Because I've gone the wrong way. Right, that's better. Okay. Very much plug me in, Scotty. Right, so if I do... Well, I can't... Ah, I'm understanding now. So that is the way I have to go. I knew it was going to be something like, I say I'm really good at these, and then I immediately just balls it. That was always the way it was going to go. Right. Let's try that. Normally I'm good at these, I promise. So I've got a loop, and it goes down here. It has to go that way, because that's the only way it matches. But that has to go there, because that's the only way that matches. No flow. So big loop, and it goes... Unless it's meant to be that way, in which case it's still... I don't think you have to use all the tiles, no, but I have to use most of them. I've hyped myself up a little bit too much here. No, you had it more right before. So I think it goes this way. And then those two are connected. And then this is connected here, right? So this goes up here. What happens if I do that? Then that's wrong. To be fair, I don't know which way this is meant to start and which way this is meant to end. I'm assuming I've got to get that connected from there to there, right? That'll do. So we've got a big loop. There we go. I knew I was good at these. I've done it. First try. Live on stream, obviously. So if I connected that, can I then go and... So how do I get the water out here? Is there water? Is that wet? That looks wet. Oh my gosh, she did a little hop. Wait. I love that. That was cute. Right, okay. So I've got the loop here. I've done the loop. And I had to go and plug the... I had to go and plug something in, and that was up here, wasn't it? The hard part of this is remembering where everything is. Remembering where things are is not something I'm any good at. I will be entirely honest here. Let's go through the washing machine. And back through here. I'm running. I'm jingle jangling all down the gaff. Right. So we'll go... So there's nothing here at the moment. This is the underground of the carrots, where the carrots were before. Oh, you look important. I'll have you. Right. Is there anything with worm? Nope, the worm cops are still here. It's a tragedy, whatever happened. Yes, maybe I should leave worm. What about the moles? Do the moles want anything? Is there anything I can give to the moles? Feather? Button. Slime? Potato? Milk? Button. No. Okay. The moles said no. But if we go through the loop, is there anything here in the loop? No, nothing particularly loop-like. So we go back here. Where was the plugging in? Was that even further back? No, because if I go much further back, I end up at the place, don't I? In the Do Not Disturb. Yeah, this is way too far back. And I still haven't found any keys. Having fun out there. Ooh, dialogue. This is important. Ask about the keys. Have you found any? It's for my vaults. That's where all the very best of my collection is. But I haven't been able to actually look at it in ages. What are you guys' pronouns if you care about it? Me, personally, I use he, him pronouns. Big fan of pronouns in this house. What are your pronouns? I just tend to they, them, everybody until proven otherwise. But thank you very much for asking. If you mean the characters, I have no idea. That's enough to drive a guy crazy, but I manage. He, him. Excellent. I will do my best to remember that. But please correct me if I screw it up. I wouldn't even know where to start looking, believe it or not. I used to be quite the adventurer. That's how I got all the stuff. But somewhere along the way I must have dropped my keyring. They could be literally anywhere. Anywhere. I'd hate to be out there looking for them. Real needle in a haystack situation. Not a good time. Well, have fun. Ask about the rocket. No rocket here. Not that I'd let you take it if I had one. The hoard is strictly for viewing, thank you. Well, viewing for you. I can touch all I want. My siblings, though, they'll let you take the parts. Probably. You'll find them somewhere out there, unless one of them died. What if the worm was a sibling? I'm not thinking about that, actually. Do you want to hear about my wax collection? Ask about grip. What is this, an interrogation? I haven't done anything wrong. To you, at least. Ask about... Oh! Dialogue trees. I like a dialogue tree. Ask about siblings. Oh, yeah. Have you met my siblings? They're a talented bunch, I'll say. Not ones for collecting things, but then again, I don't need the competition. Are they doing good? Successful? Alive? Okay. Good. Okay. Ask about him. I'm Grip. You know me. I've got nothing to hide. I've got this great hoard. Look at it. Appreciate it. Nothing nefarious would ever happen here. Everything here gained through the proper channels, I'll have you know. Oh, you just wanted to chat? Really? Yeah, sure. Let's talk about anything else. Suspicious. I'm feeling suspicious. Why the shell? God, that does make me ill. Hey, some people just need shells. It's not weird. I acquired this out on my travels. Useful for keeping the sun off my eyes. Lots of storage space. Private. Great texture too. Nice, right? You like it? Well, too bad it's mine. Hands off. I think Nevermind is a good leaving so soon, but I haven't even shown you where I keep the teeth. What? Oh well, safe travels. Or safe as they can be in the below world. That's fucking terrifying. That's so frightening. Right, okay. We carry on. I have no idea where I've put this potato charger. where it needs to be plugged into, I mean, rather than like the potato charger. I know where the potato charger is. It's in my inventory. Is it up here? Yes. Ah. Potato charger. Yes. Light on. Is this a lift? I'm in a funicular. Oh, I love a funicular. I've got a spoon, a comically large spoon. Can I get a collector fork? No. Hello? What was that about? Can I read a book? This simple yet hearty dish is made with everyday ingredients you probably already have in your fridge. You'll need carrot, fish, beetle milk. I've got beetle milk. Sauté fish and carrots in beetle milk over an open flame until cooked. Serve and enjoy. The author and publisher are not responsible for any parasitic or viral infections incurred from consuming undercooked seafood. I can talk to... Grilled out fuel. You'll need to get something flammable. No, none of this seems particularly flammable. No. What if I talk to you directly? What happens then? Whoa, look at you. You just look delicious. Oops, sorry about that. I just get so hungry these days. I haven't had a meal in at least 2 hours. It's bad. I mean, we all get like that, Gulch, come on. You need some wood. Exactly. If only I'd cut down a load of wood right at the start of the game, right? A rocket part? Yeah, I think I got one of those somewhere. But I'm so hungry I can't even remember. I see your little goat emoji. I can't do the same face with my face, but I'm doing it in my head. Oh, you want to help? Well... I've been trying to make this fancy recipe over there, but it's so complicated I run out of steam before I even get started. But the food looks so good. If you can make me that, I'll probably almost definitely remember where I put that rocket piece. So I've got beetle milk, and I've got spoon. I've got the legs of a dead clown. What the fuck? This is a decaying skeleton of a clown. I've got a tibia, I've got a fibula. I've got rotten flesh. What a derpy character. I bet Toby would love him or her. Most likely. I'm not sure I like this. Oh, he's broke his leg. Oh, that's a shame. Let's carry on along the there we go, clown corpse. Those ribs should not be in that position. And I'm missing some metatarsals, but it's okay. Match. A trampled over match that may still work. I can use this to light the fire. Can I pick up the nose? Oh, I'm so easily entertained. Right, okay. Should we go into the clown corpse? I love the flowers growing out of his head. It's brilliant. And there's some mushrooms there and some various fungal type items. I think we're going to go into the clown corpse. I think inside the clown corpse is the way forward. A grub? Let's pick up the grub. A maggot. An unsuspecting little maggot that I've just captured. I own a maggot now. Is there anything else within the clown corpse? Got some tendons. I'm not sure about the nails. I find the nails quite suspicious. I'm enjoying the vertebra. Let's leave the clown corpse. Should we go down or right? Let's try down. Let's go down first and see what happens. Let's go down. What have we got? That looks interactable. Bone key. Ooh, this is one of the keys that the guy wants. A stinky, rotting key made of bone. We've got to take this back to Griff. Let's pull the lever. Let's go. I've opened a door. Nothing but a shortcut. Ah, that's helpful. Right, okay. We carry on, and we'll go back to Griff with the key in a bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh! This is the up that was mentioned earlier. We need to focus. There, on the plant. Now we've got sunlight. The plant has bloomed. The plant has bloomed. This is what the shortcut's for. Ah, I'm so good at games. Great at video games. Let's go through the loop. This is brilliant. Right. And then we go down. We're not going to Worm, because nothing has happened at Worm. Apart from the fact I've killed a man. And I think it's through here. Let's check the map. Yes. Through here. And then all the way along. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. You're pretentious. I'm sure people say that about me, to be fair, but... Right. Right. Ooh, ooh. We've got a plant, we've got a plant, we've got a plant, we've got a plant. Magenta blossom. I've grown a flower, and I've got an achievement for it. This is great. I've got 2 achievements out of this. Big fan of the sort of like the dopamine hit that I get when I get an achievement. Let's speak to Nari and see if she's got anything to say. That blossom, you grew that? Really? That's amazing. I wasn't sure if anything will grow there again. Keep the flower. You've earned it. I need to go see the garden myself. Start growing things on my own again. There's so much work to be done. I haven't even started propagating yet. Oh, thank you, thank you. I mean, this is just incredible, right? So, is there anything else in the... That's it, I've done the garden, right. I'm succeeding in terms of everything, really, I think, here. What a cute game, I know. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the art style as well. Let's go down here and see what's cracking off. But if I needed pigments, right? Choose a binder. Do I have a binder? Is maggot? Ooh, gunk. Gunk's a binder. Right. Add pigment. No. None of this is pigment. Do they have to be in a specific order? Or is flower on its own is not pigment? Okay. 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 Oop. We keep going. And I haven't got anything... Spoon? Is spoon an ore? Is spoon an ore? Yes. Spoon is an ore. I'm on the move. Fish. Ooh, this is where I get a fish from then. This will be the fish where I get the fish. I'm gonna need some form of payment though. I can sense it. Psst, hey you with the bell. Come closer. Yes, now that I get a closer look at you, you look like a... Actually, what are you? Certainly not one of those miserable homunculi. No matter. You look like a creature of discerning interest. Perhaps I could interest you in a little deal. You see, I have a problem. This horrible fish has been vexing my shop. It refuses to be caught. It refuses to give in. Even now it's below us, laughing at me, taunting me. So I need you to go and catch the vile thing. I can lend you the fishing pole, so all you need is a bit of bait. Maggot. I've got a maggot. You get the joy of snuffing out another life, and I get another life. Am I known for the worm murder? And I get to sleep at night knowing the beast is dead. Sound like a deal? Good. Right, okay. So do I get like a fishing rod? Right, it looks like you have some succulent bait right there. Perfect for luring in the beast. Are you ready? Yeah. I guess I'm ready to go fish. Unless this involves the actual card game Go Fish, in which case I'm not. Oh boy. Okay. We'll do this. We'll go on for maybe another 25 minutes, half an hour max. Because it is getting a bit late. But we'll get there. We'll get somewhere anyway. Go fish. Yes! Go! Start. Okay. Oh, I see. I see how this works. Right. I've got to not get this caught. Oh, bugger. Right, okay. Club Penguin has prepared me for this. Club Penguin. Ah, you. Right. Club Penguin has not prepared me for this. Okay. It's okay. I'm a gamer. I do this. I'm a pro gamer. I am a pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer. I will just repeat this phrase to myself and everything will be fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. It's all good. It's all fine. Everything's... Fish! I've got you, you bastard. It's fine. I'm a pro gamer. This is what I've been saying. I've caught the fish. Yes, yes. Enough gloating. Get this thing out of my sight immediately. Right, done. Sorted. Bosh. Fish, 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 fish. Right. Okay. Right. Leave. Do I now have big ugly fish from the depths? Good. Which is the fish that I need for the fish recipe, right? Oh boy. Thanks, Pandy. Thank you, Pandy. Fish, 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 fish. I should go into voice acting. Fish, 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 fish. Oh dear. Right, okay. Yes. Cute. Oh, bless. Thank you. Right, okay. But I need carrot. I need carrot. I don't know where to get carrot from. Will you speak to me now? Go away, I'm not giving any more interviews. Oh, Jazz? Ah, that's why. Okay. They want me to get the band back together. Ugh. It's not even that I'm totally against the idea, but I've got no idea where any of them even are anymore. And I don't even have my symbols ever since that two-faced Weevildon stole them. In fact, I wouldn't even think about doing the reunion unless you can get them back from him. Here, take this. You'll need it to even reach the guy. Be careful when you get there. That stuff made him act crazy. Who knows what he's been up to since that breakup? Well, you're on drugs, mate, so... Okay. But where's down? Where might down be? So we've got the axe. It's down through here. Let's go back to the carrots. Fish, 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 fish. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the fish. Right, okay. I want to know, I want to get these carrots. I want these carrots. I want these bloody carrots. I need carrots for my recipe, and these are definitely... Right, I've got... Okay, that's fine. I've got carrot now. So I can go and do the recipe right. I've got fish, I've got carrot, I've got beetle milk. Let's go up the funicular. Are carrots good for you? Well. Oh, no, I haven't. I need fire. I need something flammable. Let's just try everything, see if anything's flammable. Match? No. Match is what? I create fire. Do I have wood? Can I collect that wood that I chopped up at the start of the game? Down the funicular. Go, go, go. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. I am going at a speed here. Poco is doing his best. I think, you know what? I think getting kicked out of clown school was good for the little guy. I'm enjoying the little hop skippy nonsense that he's got going on. No, but there's no wood here. I just found out that Christopher Lee Saruman voiced a character in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's why his voice was so familiar. Christopher Lee Saruman, Count Dooku, almost a member of the Swedish royal family. Danish? One of the Scandinavian countries. He had a thing with a princess. Also, the inspiration for James Bond. The only member of Lord of the Rings to have met J.R.R. Tolkien, or as I like to call him, Jert. What was he doing in Kingdom Hearts 2? That seems very un-Christopher Lee. Bro does everything. He really, really did. But he was Ian Fleming's inspiration for James Bond. I think they were cousins. He voices a bad guy, which is very like him. That'd do it. I can see him being a bad guy. He makes a brilliant villain. Oh, you're back. I am Grip. Keys. I've got a key. But I've got a key. I've got a key. Is this not the right key? Oh, but there's so many keys. Well, where do I get... I like the pillbox, but where do I get the wood? Where's the wood? Tin can, axe... If only there was a lovely little stack of wood here that I could possibly have had. Where else is there likely to be wood? Has anyone seen any wood anywhere in this game? Ansem was him. The man was a goat. Christopher Lee was an absolute fucking legend. I think we should have more Christopher Lees within the world. He also played Count Dooku, if you didn't know. Yes, I thought about it in my head. I don't know if I said it out loud, but he did. And he was great. He makes a fantastic villain. Very, very good actor. I'm going to go up through here and go through the loop. Was there any wood in the worm house? No. Just the sad worm widow. To be honest, Ian McKellen ranks a bit higher for me. Ian McKellen is one of my absolute favourite actors of all time. I mean, the guy's incredible, right? The way he portrayed Magneto was just unbelievable. Well, that's made of wood. Can I have the fish and chip fork? What? Why can't I have any wood? Because he's gay. This is true. But yeah, no, he's a phenomenal actor. The Shakespeare stuff he's done is just incredible. And I love that he's friends, so close friends with Patrick Stewart as well, who is another incredible Shakespearean actor. Can I set... No. I don't need to do anything here. There's nothing else to do here. What's up here? There's no wood. That's not wood, that's gunk. Love them all. He's also good friends with Judi Dench. Yeah, no, I've heard of this. Ah! A chasm. Judy is spelt with an I. That's the only thing, but yes. Let's cross the chasm. Oh, God, I've got... Oh, if I fall down this, I'm going to die, aren't I? I screwed this up quite impressively during the intro, and I'm not sure how many of you were here to witness this, but we'll give it a go. But yeah, there are so many brilliant famous actors out there, which I suppose in part is why they're famous. But yeah, loads of great actors. And there's a big crossover between the British actors and the Shakespeare community, which is, like, in part where we know Tom McKay from, right? Julius Caesar. Oh, sorted, I want that. It was Brutus and Julius Caesar. Pills. Syringe. Key. A golden ornate key that looks rather important. Many drugs around here. Elastic band, post box. Let's go into the post box. Would have been amazing if Ian McKellen played Dumbledore before the J.K. Rowling shit show. I think J.K. Rowling was always a bit shit, to be honest. But I get where you're coming from, absolutely. I'm so small. Buttons. Oh my gosh. This is what I've been collecting the buttons for. Let's talk to you. Are you Weevil? The Weevil guy, Weevilton. Whoa, you made the whole trek out here? You must be a dedicated fan to do that. Here, let me sign something for you. Get the band back together? Oh no, I couldn't. I mean, look at this wall, my beautiful collection. I almost have every button I'd ever need mounted on this wall. What a tapestry. So much better than that silly stuff I was using before. I just can't stop now, not when my collection is almost complete. Now, if you could find me those last 3 buttons, which I think is the amount of buttons I have in my inventory, that would be a different story, but doesn't look like you have anything to offer on that front. Fuck off, I've got buttons. Round. Rectangle. Flower. There you go. I've completed your button wall for you. What do you mean doesn't look like you have anything to offer on that front? Shut up, Weevilton. Nobody likes you. Yes. My collection is complete. It's so lame. I gave up years of my life for this. Oh no. I gotta go apologise to some people. I gotta go return those symbols. On second thought, maybe you should do that. I think I'd just get yelled at. Can you give this back to Dungsworth? Luke Thompson is weirdly handsome as well. I don't know who Luke Thompson is. Let's investigate. Who's Luke Thompson? Luke Thompson. I don't think I've ever seen this man in my life. But I get where you're coming from. Ah, he was in Bridgerton. That's why. You won't believe what hid in the making of Silent Hill. The fucking Castlevania Chronicle movies. Oh, he was in Julius Caesar, you're right. Ah. I'm just a bit thick, that's why. Okay. I got so distracted by the bit that said Bridgerton, and I was like, ugh. Okay. I love Castlevania. The Castlevania games. Oh, I should play those. There are so many cool games that I want to play on stream. There are so many, but to be fair, I think I've got a good while of streaming in front of me, so I can do it. And he did show his bum in Bridgerton. I've also heard, and I don't know if you might be the person to ask about this, as someone who has never seen Bridgerton, that are there gay people in Bridgerton? I've heard that there's gay people in Bridgerton. As gay people in real life, I'm a big fan of there being gay people in things. I heard possibly that there is gay kissing in I was browsing through the menu and I was able to select the face in the background and it went to the Castlevania menu. Depends. Who was the face? Was it... Especially depends. I'm assuming it was from one of the games, so it'll be either Simon or Richter. Laos, have you seen the Castlevania show on Netflix? I started rewatching that again recently. It's so good. It's mostly in the background. The gayness, background gaze. I'm not watching straight Regency. That's not even historically accurate Regency. I don't like the costuming. The costuming annoys me. You've got the amount of Regency costumes that are just bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. Luke Thompson did do some gay stuff. Yes, I've gotten to the second season and I play the DS Castlevania games. My favourite character in Netflix's Castlevania, Hector. I love that guy. I love Hector. But in the books, he's supposed to marry a girl. I forgot that Bridgerton was inspired by books. I forgot about that. Yeah. It's really not my thing. That's why it felt really baity. That'd do it. That'd do it. I'll be waiting at the stage for our reunion tour. Weevilton, you sly dog. Okay. Yeah, you guys were definitely just went off the rails on drugs, you two. Castlevania was such a great show. It was so good. Oh, have I got a... Oh... I've got to go back. I'm really hoping I've not got to go back to Weevilton again after this, because this stresses me out, this pie chart thing. Yeah, Castlevania was great. It was beautifully animated as well. It was gorgeous. Had to finish my train of thought. No, that's fair. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't think I've ever in my life finished a train of thought. I don't do it. I'm so easily distracted. I'm so unmedicated. So there's a thing in the UK called Right to Choose, where basically you can like fill in some forms and you can self-refer yourself to some ADHD things. And I've been meaning to fill out the paperwork for mine for 4 years, and I just keep forgetting. It's been a while. I feel like four years of forgetting to fill out the paperwork on its own should qualify me, right? Where was I going? I don't know where the stage is. The stage, that's down there. That's where I need to go. Do you need to make an appointment? Yeah, but I need to fill the forms first to get my appointment. I found even more games movies. I'm so confused about this DVD. I'm fascinated by whatever's going on with this DVD. I've got to be honest, Laos. Oh, no, I need to go and tell the guy, don't I? I need to go and give him his music back. Right. Do it tomorrow. As someone with ADHD as well, it's really hard to stay on track of the important stuff. I really should. It's just whether or not I remember tomorrow to do it. No way, you actually got them? I never thought the day would come. Well, a deal's a deal. I'll go tell Jazz the band is back on. And thanks, I guess. Right, we're okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Dude, we're getting the band back together. Yes, the band. Talk to Jazz. Put it in your phone, set an alarm or something. Yes, and then the alarm will go off and I'll forget about it, but I will do my best, I promise. Promise. I tell you what, the day I get back on, even start ADHD meds, it's going to be a great day for everybody. Fantastic day for everybody. Sorry man, haven't found that rocket part yet. Any luck with getting the band back together? Yes, oh so much luck mate. That group used to be absolutely killer dude. 4 music, oh well I've only got 2 musicians. We were on our way to become a real music destination, and then they just fell apart. No idea why. Probably some drama. I've tried convincing the drummer to give it another go, but he won't listen to me. Maybe he'll have some better luck, though. But where... Who else? Who else is there? I build a lot of stuff. You got a specific one you want to know more about? The recorder. Oh, this thing is such a simple fix, I'm almost upset I haven't done it yet. I fixed it for you, I put the cog on. All I need is one little gear to get things working again. Well, that and some power, obviously. Don't go moving that potato battery around without good reason again. Right, I need to go and sort that potato battery out. Oh yeah, I bought that mixer for so we could get his paints down here. It should just run off the power from the water, but I think something's wrong with the dam, which means something's wrong with the pipes, which means it never ends, I tell you. Right, done that. Fixed the water, we've got power now. I've put the slime in it, we're getting there. If there's something wrong with Nari's garden, then one of the two inventions I made is probably broken again. There's a reflector up on the cliffs, sorted, that sends sunlight down, and an irrigation system of my own invention, also sorted, so she doesn't have to spend all day trying to water everything. The reflector probably just needs an adjustment if anything. The irrigation, well, something must be wrong with the pipes and the dam. Again, done. I'm sorted. I've done it. Ask about jazz. I'll open a book over here. What do you want to know? Siblings. Me and my siblings, we're tight. Sure, we haven't spoken in a few, months? Maybe years for some. But we've got that bond you can't replace. Anyways, you want to talk about something else? Ask about jazz. Oh, me! I'm a master of all trades. Musician, inventor, radio host, you name it. I'm practically the linchpin holding below-world infrastructure together. You wouldn't believe how often things break around here. Or maybe you would, who's to say. I'm so busy I can't even hear myself think half the time. I used to paddle out onto the lake to get some peace and quiet, but my oar went missing a while back and I don't have it in me to build a new one. Done that, sorted. I really should talk to these people before I go and do things. But hey, it just means I've got more time to work, right? Instruments. Oh, I'm an expert at the oboe, but I dabble with other woodwinds and I do some moonlighting as a DJ. The more tactile stuff is easier with the lack of sight, but I'm always up for a challenge. You play the horn, right? We should have a jam sesh sometime. Oh, so it's me. I'm the fourth band member. I need to go and get that potato battery. Potato battery. Guys, potato battery, that's what we need. Where did I put that potato battery? It's up here. Is that up here? It's... Oh, it powers the funicular. Potato. Right, now we go back. I've got the potato battery. We go back and we power the recording studio. And it's me, Jazz, and the two idiots. And we are the band. That's us, we're the band. Potato. Right, go through. No? No. Well, let's speak to these two and see if we can get any more information out of them, because famously I'm not very good at speaking to people. I never expected it, but Wheelton actually apologised to me, and somehow I found it in my heart to forgive him. Guess I miss my best friend too much. Oh, bless. It's actually kind of exciting to be back here on the stage. We just need Scuttlesby and John. Oh, so I'm not part of the band. Scuttlesby was heading west. Do you know where John is? I may not be the brightest bulb, but I don't think we're up to 4 yet. True. Our songs will not sound good with anything less, trust me. Okay. West is left, right? West is over here. Oh, I wonder if Scuttlesby... Ah, I forgot about the mole. Scuttlesby might be up there. There's so much stuff in this game. Right, we'll go up to the mole. And we'll speak to the mole. And we will see if the mole will take any of the things we've currently got. And either way, I think that's where we'll end it for tonight. No, the mole says no. There's something beyond that mole. I'm sure there's got to be something beyond that mole. But, that said, it's 10:30, and I have housemates to not keep awake. So, let's have a look and see who's online that I want to raid. And who you guys fancy, or who I can put you guys into that I think you'd enjoy. And then we will reconvene probably Thursday. And we'll get past this mole and we'll see what's going on. And fingers crossed, we'll finish this fairly rapidly. I think I've got it in my head that this is quite a short game. It's either 2 or 3 streams. So we'll see where we are and we'll go from there. But thank you all very, very much for coming. I really, really appreciate it. My friend Kurt is live. I don't know if any of you guys know Grumpy Gran, but Kurt and Grumpy Gran do Fortnite together quite a lot. And they were doing Fortnite earlier today. I think Gran's logged off for the night. But I will send you over to Kurt. He's lovely. He's got a very, very relaxing voice. He's still playing Fortnite. But good night, everybody. Draxus, Dotty, Laos, Pandy, anyone else that's lurking, thank you all very, very much for coming. Stardew stream, yes, a good point. I need to respond to that. Like we've been over this. I've got no memory at all. I've got the memory of a worm that you've turned into a balloon dog. But yes, we'll do that. And I will send you over to Kurt. Yeah. But again, thank you all so much for coming. Bless you all. It's been lovely. And I will see you all hopefully later on in the week. Goodbye.